This video, I want to talk about what is the number one greatest skill you should be learning, especially if you're trying to become, sustainable online. Ever since COVID, the world shifted and people are trying to figure out how to make money online. Ever since COVID, there's been a dramatic shift. People work from home. Most people are figuring out ways, whether it's TikTok Shop, whether it's, Amazon, whether it's Shopify, whether it's crypto, whether it's trading, people are figuring out like what is something they're good at, what is something they could leverage, what is something that they could learn, and one thing I see, going forward for looking at the future, looking at the bigger picture is, specifically trading because you know why? The reason I see opportunity in trading because it doesn't rely on just one type of market. You could trade in the bull market, you could trade in the bear market. It's something that most people, you know, probably never even crossed their mind to get into trading. And when I'm talking about trading, I'm specifically referring to leverage trading. And again, this is something that given the right education, given the right, information, combining with risk management, it's something that you could get good at and it's something that you could become profitable. Am I promising you're going to learn this quickly? I'm not saying that. What I am saying is this is something that has massive opportunity for the years to come because it doesn't rely on just the market going up because you could also place trades going long or going short. So for my new people listening, my name is Scape and I am a high leverage trader. That's what I am. I love leverage trading. And not only did I make a lot of money in leverage trading, I also made money in meme coins. So if you're curious to learn, more about me, I want you to subscribe, hit the follow button. We're gonna be talking deep diving to how it could benefit you. Because what I've done, I've spent countless, months, years, hours learning about crypto in general, about trading, about meme coins, about opportunities. And I'm here to share with you what I've learned. And if you're curious, what's possible when you actually apply yourself is that you're able to determine what's going to happen in the future, and that's what you need to learn if you want to be a good trader. So for example, many people, want to learn how to trade, okay? Or many people want to be given, signals on what to do. I've broken it down very easy and digestible for you. I've broken down trading very easy. Is the red army versus the green army. If you understand cryptocurrencies is a technology that's, it's pretty much as groundbreaking as the internet. Because not only did the internet, free up, communication globally, cryptocurrencies is freeing up, the monetary system to become, very much like an email. You're gonna be able to send cryptocurrencies. You could send it now, across the world like an email, brother. Jeez, and if you're understanding, if you get good at trading, you're able to then not only reap the rewards, by printing a lot of money via trading, but you're in this, you're ahead of the game, learning something ahead of most people. And that's how you become, wealthy. So in general, my guys, what I'm trying to get to, what I'm trying to like get you to learn is that trading is the way to go. And I'm breaking it down very simple. I offer, a free Telegram, link in the bio, link below. I offer daily trade updates for peanuts a month. I offer, if you want a deeper dive into one-on-one or you want deeper dive into a consultation, if you want a deeper dive into, a deeper level understanding how to read these charts with no confusing indicators. I'm not here to sell you any indicators. What I am here is to give you as much free value as possible in my videos. And what I'm here is if for those that are taking it serious, and want to join, we have a Discord specifically for serious traders. That's what we're here to encourage you guys to learn, a skill that not only is going to benefit you, but it's going to benefit the ones around you. If you become a profitable trader, you're able to reap the rewards, something that you're able to learn, and nobody could take it away once you learn it. So for my guys that want the alpha, want to know when to buy up, when to buy down, when to long, when to short, when to enter, when to exit, we offer daily trade updates. Again, these are my opinions when the market is going to go up. For example, here I told my guys we can see an afternoon pump at 86,545. At 249. At 418, boom, we got the afternoon pump. 88,154. That was a great long opportunity. People in my testimonial room, printed money. People in my testimonials, I'm not here. I'm here to show you the truth, nothing but the truth. For my people out there, you can learn this skill. So if you want to be told what to do, when to enter, when to exit, what is direction, we offer the DTU for peanuts. If you have questions, the DMs are open. If you want to learn more in depth, we offer consultations and full access to the Discord, where I teach you how I determine direction via scanning the trenches, where I teach you all the strategies I know about trading, leverage trading, called the G strategies. Post consultation, we give you access to the war room to talk to other people here in the Discord. They're not only going to be, learning from each other, but you're learning from somebody that's been trading for years. And on top of that, we offer, more in-depth videos for my guys that want to learn about more, the deep diving into, how to read the charts. So aside from that, if you have any questions, what I see the opportunity is trading is going to be here, especially with the current administration. There's going to be massive swings in the market. And if you're able to enter before the pump or enter, before the big movements, because it's such a volatile market going forward, you're going to be able to reap these rewards. And what I want to end with is that you taking the step ahead and actually joining a like-minded community via the Telegram below or via the Discord is going to put you years and years ahead of most people, because most people understand that there's opportunity. Most people understand that crypto is going to go up, but they don't even know how to buy crypto, or they don't even know how to place a long. So what I try to teach you is as much, trying to shorten your learning curve as much as possible. But on top of that, we offer more in-depth coaching as well. So to not keep it not to be ranting so long, my guys. Have any questions, drop them below. We're here to help the future generation of G's. Lock in, my guys.